that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you acquire. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Good bank holiday morning to you all. It's bank holiday here in the UK because the Queen has been on the throne for 70 years. So we're all celebrating something or other, something royal. And we are in the 500 metre Film My Run 500 climb. We are walking out on Ventop. Hello to Steve Davis, hello to Jamie, hello to Amanda, hello to Clive, hello to Grace. Who's Shuka? I know Shuka's name. Bear with me. Julia Shuka, hello Julia. And Dr. Lamborghini is with us. Hello Dr. Lamborghini. The Film My Run 500. Welcome. Right, so we are going to put the treadmills up to 12% in a minute. It's very warm here. It's 24.7 degrees Celsius inside shed quarters. Dark, got a very dark camera 4 there. Doesn't want to be any brighter. Come on, camera 4, what are you doing? Vaguely trying to get a little bit brighter. Get those treadmills up to 12%, people. Oh no, Amanda has no workout prompts. We can help. can help with that, Amanda. Basically, put your treadmill at 15% and run at 12 kilometers an hour, 40 minutes. Oh, she's watching the stream. Damn it. Oh, well, if you're watching the stream, I won't get away with that. Amanda, I don't know what it would take to give you a heart attack. Your heart rate would have to go up to 300. So we're on the YouTube channel, which is Zwift Run channel, the Zwift Run channel on YouTube and on Twitch. And I am watching chat, so if you're in the chat, then do say hello. If you're new here, do ask a question. If you want to know anything about what's going on, we are live on Zwift. So it's a game, but a game that involves actual work. So we are actually running on our treadmills. Well, not running at the moment, we're walking. But we're actually doing the work rather than just sitting on a chair and playing a game. Peter Barlow's joined us. Hello, Peter. I sense it's going to be hard work again today. It is warm. Like I said, it's 24.6 degrees in the shed quarters. Morning, Peter. Good morning, Peter. Nice of you to join us. Were you struggling to get out of bed? Question mark, exclamation mark. Yeah, it's been a while, Peter. Yeah, it's nice to have you with us. Did Amanda persuade you? So hopefully you all know what to do. We'll stop. Once we start running, we'll go up onto the balls of your feet, so your heels go. It was that, was it? I see. The lights. A bit brighter. So at the arch, break into a gentle jog, 5.5 kilometers per hour. Let's keep those heart rates below 150 BPM. Apart from Amanda. Right. Clive says, how are your feet? I don't know yet, Clive. We'll find out soon. Yeah, so yeah, on Tuesday, I felt really bad. On my feet felt awful, really tight and swollen, and hot and aching. So much so that I actually had to stop running and walk for a little bit. In the end of it, my heart rate was okay, but my feet were killing me. So we'll see what happens today. My thigh issue. So I had a bit of a problem with my thigh, pain in my leg on the left side over the weekend. That seems to be easing off a lot now, so much better. But yeah, let's see what happens with my feet today. And it was only the incline, it was the climbing that was hurting. So on the flat it's fine. So yesterday evening when we ran, it was perfectly okay. My table was trapped underneath my treadmill and my coffee was sloshing and it was almost about to spill. And the annoying thing with that would have been I spent ages yesterday clearing up in here, tidying, cleaning, and then to spill coffee again would have been a nightmare. Clive's blisters on his feet seem to be drying up nicely, he says, after his 90-mile run at the weekend. Why do you think you blistered so badly, Clive? He's been doing the penguin shuffle since he finished his 90-miler. Okay, loose shoes, possibly, he says. As to reason why he's got so many blisters. Constant up and down, feet slipping. Yeah, that'll do it. That definitely will do it. Lessons for next time, perhaps. Victoria just wants to say well done to Clive for his epic 4th place at the weekend. For anyone watching that doesn't know, so Clive Finnimore, who is running with us today, ran a 90-mile trail race at the weekend called the Southwest Traverse Double. So the Southwest Traverse is a 45-mile run from Lizard Point to Land's End. So the most southerly point of the UK to the most westerly point of the UK. So it's 45 miles, and Clive ran the double. So basically, you start at Land's End. I think you start at Land's End, go to Lizard, and then turn around and come back again. Amanda says, this is my last Thursday session with you guys. This time next week, I'll be on the train crossing to France. Amazing. So excited for you, Amanda. Do you feel ready? Hi, Tina.
Nice.
Jamie, she's running in Chamonix, 21 kilometres over the hills of the Alps. The mountains of the Alps. Don't worry, Clive. We have Snowdonia to deal with next month. Okay, up we go. 6 kilometres per hour now, slightly faster. So far, I think my feet are feeling all right. But I don't think I noticed it until later in the run yesterday, on Tuesday. Jamie, you've never been to Shed Quarters. Jamie says Tuscany is possibly the best place he's ever been. I just said he's never been to Shed Quarters. Marcus Holmes is coming from Virginia to Shed Quarters next month. Yeah, I've got Marcus Holmes is coming to visit me next month. I think he's got a business trip to London, and then he's going to drive down to Worthing here on the south coast of the UK, and he's going to come and visit me. And Marcus Holmes, if you don't know, has run more miles on Zwift than anyone else. So Marcus is a bit of a Zwift legend. That will be 2 Zwift legends in Shed Quarters at the same time. We've got Marcus and Victoria. Tina has been gardening, and she's been gardening too hard. She's been doing extreme gardening, and her neck is killing her, so she's now having a rest. Take it easy, Tina, come on. In terms of England, Manchester is the other side of the country. But from a US perspective, it's not far at all, really. Maybe about 6 hours drive from Manchester to where I live, Jamie. probably a 6-hour drive from Manchester to Worthing. We do seem to have quite a crowd going to Beachy Head Marathon now. Yeah, seems like we've got a bit of a crowd of people going to Beachy Head Marathon now. Amy Green and Victoria just signed up for Beachy Head yesterday. If you get nice weather, Beachy Head is an absolutely stunning marathon for scenery. Beautiful. So yeah, Leo Loughran, Jeff, Neil Messenger, myself. It's in October, Jamie. Can't remember the date. So 1 mile into the Film My Run 500, climbing up Ven Top. Yes, Peter, I'm considering putting the fan on now. Current heart rate 137. Cadence 166. So, yeah, heart rate's 137. And we are climbing up Ven Top on our toes, so heels are not touching the floor. Amanda Allison's heart rate is 170, so we need to keep her under 200. Just get yourself to Paris next year, Jamie. Steve Davies' heart rate is 117. That's very nice indeed. That heart rate is too good, Steve. Your punishment is to raise the incline to 15%. Stay up on your toes, everyone. Full stop. You know I can see it if your heels touch the floor. So we are on the Zwift Run channel, and if you do enjoy watching these live streams, we have now started channel memberships. So if you want to support the channel so we can keep doing this and keep making it better, we now have a channel membership option. There's only one option, and it is nice and cheap. You just pay, I can't even remember, is it £2 a month? Or that'd be something like $2 a month to the channel to help support us, keep us making top quality live videos and also adding in additional other tutorial videos, training videos. Oh, Peter, I'm not sure. Are you not using the new Noble Pro app that gives you percentages now? Right, it's $1.99. Tina says it's $1.99 a month. So if you want to support the Zwift Run channel, $1.99 a month. And for that, you'll also get some early access to training videos and like other videos that other people don't get to see, which we are just starting to roll out. Yeah, gardening's bad for my health as well, Clive. We don't do gardening. That's why we had AstroTurf laid. And Victoria bought plants that need minimal looking after. Right, the fan is going on. Halfway through, you lucky lot. Feet are still okay. Heart rate 140, so just need to try and make sure the heart rate doesn't go too high, so I might just be quiet for a minute or two if you don't mind. Yes, it is warm, Amanda. 25.3 in shed quarters. Less than 2k to go. It's so easy to get set up with Zwift Running. Here's what you need. Firstly, access to a treadmill. It could be at home or at the gym, but any treadmill will work with Zwift. To get you moving in game, we need a speed source. Traditionally, we use a foot pod, like the Zwift Pod or the Stride. But you can also use the Run Smart treadmill sensor, your Apple Watch, one of the newer Garmin watches, the TSS app, and if you have a smart treadmill, your treadmill will connect directly to Zwift without the need for another device. Now simply download the Zwift app onto a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. Finally, pair your speed source in the app. Pairing heart rate from your watch or a chest strap is also a great addition to Zwift. And that's it. You're all set up for solo runs, solo or group workouts, challenges and real-time racing on Zwift with people from all over the world. Just trying to get that heart rate down. Doesn't want to, does it? 137. 16 minutes to go.
Thanks for giving my dad a ride on.
Julia, thank you very much, Julia. What injection is that, Peter? Question mark. Is that the one to keep you sane? Question mark. I have that one every week. I'm not sure it's working. It does like a... Yeah, it is a young Ellis. I need to get him to do it again, don't I?
Thanks for giving my dad a ride on.
Yeah, you want to see his hair now. Yes, the one for my brain, Peter. Less than a mile to go, less than a mile now. Don't give up if it's hurting your ankles or your calf muscles or your quadriceps. Keep it going. Stay up on those toes. Don't let it drop down onto your heels. Don't ever change it. Okay, I won't. If your calf muscles are aching, that is a good thing. We are building up those calf muscles, which will help you not only on the hills but on the flat with your speed as well. Okay, so we've done half an hour's running. We've got about 11 minutes left, just over 11 minutes to go. Approaching the last kilometre, everyone. Let's step it up a bit more. We're waving to the crowds by the side of the road. Hello everyone. Thanks for being out there helping support us on our climb up the hill. 10 minutes. I've just noticed I didn't get a star in the first kilometre. Why the hell is that? What the heck's going on there? I am missing my second star. I know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did to not get my star. I am dangerously close to 150. One 135, Steve Davis. Nice one, Jamie.
Right on.
That's really good, Amanda. Right, I'm trying not to talk now, by the way, guys. Thanks, Jamie.
Ride on!
To infinity and beyond!
Three minutes to go.
Thank you.
Just hit 150 with 110 metres to go. Thanks for joining, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you for taking part. Thanks for the chat on YouTube. See you crazy kids on Tuesday. I hit 150 with 110 metres to go. And now we're at 155. Have a great day, everyone. There we go. Right, Tina says, I just went back on the stream, which is one thing you can do on YouTube that I don't think you can do on Facebook. Just went back on the stream, can see no reason why you missed the star. So it's just Zwift being an arse again, basically, isn't it? So I missed a star. The second star I didn't get. So I don't know why. Tina says there's no reason why. So there we are. It's just some bug in the system. Anyway, so I lasted until 110 meters before the finish, before I hit 150, and then obviously then I started talking. So we hit 155 by the end. Well done to Amanda, who I'm sure got in under 200 BPM again. So Amanda is peak fitness at the moment, ready for her trip to Chamonix. So well done. Peter Barlow lagging a little bit behind, even though I think he's also going to Chamonix. I'm sure he'll do fine. Clive Finnemore went up to 161 on that, but Clive has just run 90 miles, so his heart rate will start to come down in the next couple of weeks, and in a couple of weeks' time, Clive's heart rate should be lower still, having done that 90 miles. That will have done a lot for his long-term aerobic fitness. So that is it from us. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the chat on YouTube. Obviously, we're not broadcasting on Facebook at the moment. I'm not saying that we will never broadcast on Facebook again, but just for the time being, I'm going to try and push everything to YouTube. So yeah, we're only on YouTube and Twitch on the Zwift Run channels. Thank you for all the comments in the chat in there, Victoria, Clive, Tina, and everyone else who's been involved there, and well done to everyone who took part today. We'll be back for more of the same of that on Tuesday, but tonight, don't forget, we have Clive's Jubilee Run, so that is at 6 o'clock tonight. It's the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, 70 years on the throne for our Queen here in the UK, and Clive has organised a 10-kilometre Platinum Jubilee loop, London loop. We've got 16 signed up so far, so if you want to come and join us for that, please do. That'd be great. That is 6 p.m. UK time tonight. And that's it from us. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the chat, and we'll see you all tonight, 6 o'clock, for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee loop. Take care. Bye-bye.